What's up, guys? Jake back here again. And for those of you guys watching on Patreon, don't worry, you're going to be able to continue to see these portfolio updates. But for those of you watching on YouTube, this will be the final portfolio update. If you want to stay up to date with my portfolio and everything I'm doing there, make sure to join my Patreon. The link will be in the description, where you're going to get basically my portfolio updates weekly. You get all my buy and sell alerts, you get all of my watch list, you get all of the trades I'm contemplating free range to me. You can ask me any question you want. So yeah, go join that and check that out. And before I start getting into the portfolio update, if you guys could subscribe to the channel and drop a like on this video, it really does help me out, because this is a new channel. Just like our stocks, we are trying to grow, and all the support really means the world to me, and it really does help out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our portfolio update. Um, so let's see on the week. On the week, we started Monday with 36,223, and we ended the week with 36,985. So about $750 worth of profit. We go to the month here because we had that week right here where we went down a whole good amount, and it's nice to see a healthy rebound. Still on the 3-month chart, down here we were at 22,000, so it's awesome to even be up to 36,000 since December. Really grateful for that. Even as we get further and further, the chart starts to curve more and more. Year to date, so we started with 29,337, and we are at 36,985. So we are up about 7,000. That's great. I'm super happy about that. 7,000 in any point in time is always good. We're going to continue to try to grow, and I see a lot more big movement for us in the near future, and I'll talk a little bit about that once we get into the positions. A year ago, my portfolio was at $7,000, and now we're up almost 30,000 on a year, which is absolutely incredible. I'm so grateful for that. Just always take some time to really appreciate the blessings in your life. I mean, so many things we take for granted. And, there's days where, like we had last week, not this most previous week, but the week before that, where my portfolio was down about 2K. You start to question yourself and you wonder, am I making the right decisions? Am I doing everything I can? And it's good to really take that time and step back and say, you know what, I'm doing a good job. I'm doing the best I can, and just be grateful and, really feel blessed, because this is a one in a million life. Last chart I'll show you guys. Since the beginning of my investing career, $2,400. Kobe, RIP, legend. We started with 2,400 and we're at 36,000. So we're doing fantastic. We're gonna push this chart up here. So let's go ahead and take a look at our positions currently. Before I start talking about the positions, I want to talk about something that I am going to be doing, which is basically I have $4,700 worth of cash. Um, I have 4,000 about to come out because I'm going to invest that money in crypto. Just to diversify my assets, and also I think cryptocurrency this year is gonna do really, really well. Um, and so yeah, I wanted to do that. I'm gonna buy some Dogecoin. I'm gonna buy some Bitcoin. I'm gonna buy some Ethereum. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything else. Most heavily, I'll probably do about 2,000 into Doge, and then 1,000 in Bitcoin, or maybe 1,500 in Bitcoin, and then 500 in Ethereum. And we're gonna see where that goes. Hopefully, we can catch some booms. The money won't be available for me to start trading the cryptocurrency until probably Thursday or Friday. So it'll probably be this whole week that money will kind of be dead. Uh, but that's okay, because it's never a bad idea to just have money, on the side, just in case. Who knows, the stock market could crash tomorrow and all of my money be gone. That is always a risk with stocks. It's very, very unlikely, but the game of stocks is a risky game. That's why we try to make smart decisions and really just do the best that we can in the situation and with the knowledge that we have. Sorry, you're going to see that screen pop up right here. I was making sure the recording is still going because sometimes it likes to stop on me. But yeah, so we're going to be investing some in crypto. So the account will drop down 4,000. So we'll be at about 33,000, but don't worry, never fear. I think we're going to be hitting 40K and 50K before we even know it. So let's start talking about the positions we have. So my top position, you guys have seen the video on YouTube. My absolute favorite company, Cordia, CORG is the ticker symbol. We see them here at 38.99, and we can look, if we look at the month chart, you see we got up here and then it's just been kind of flatlining. And that's, it's because we have a lot of people that already see, and what I see is the volume's going, like we see the volume only at 6,000 here. So what I see is two things. I see that people are holding their shares. We don't have a major sell off, not a lot of volume. There's not a lot of, I think a lot of people have their position set, just like how I have my position set, and we're waiting for the next big jump up to buy the next dip. Hopefully, the next jump is up to like $1 or something, and then, of course, it either is going to keep rocketing up from there, hopefully, or it'll dip, and then in which case, I'm sure more people will buy the dips. But I mean, it's been, if you look at the chart, this is a healthy chart. It's up and then it kind of steady up and then up, and now we're flatlining. They did say that Holly Saunders menu will be available by March Madness. I expect them to continue to stay pretty active on Twitter. They usually tweet at least 3 times a trading week. Um, I'm super excited about the business. I think it's going to be really big, and I think it's going to make us a lot of money. That's why I'm in it so heavily. You can see I've made about 4,500 off of this stock, which is kind of, it's not completely accurate because I've bought and sold shares along the way, but you see our cost is just under 10,000, and you can actually see I have 36,320 shares. That's because I have an order in to buy those remaining 680 shares, but I have it set at 37. So unless this drops, then it won't ever fill. But I have that there just in case, because I would like to have a $37,000 position. I'm kind of weird, or not dollar, but well, soon it'll be worth $37,000. I'm kind of weird with numbers. I like numbers to be, I like odd numbers more. I really like the numbers 1, 3, 7, 11, like 13, 37, 33. Any numbers with those variations. Weird little fact about me. But yeah, Cordia, we have almost 10,000 invested, and like I told you guys, I'm probably not selling the majority of these shares until it's worth about $100,000. So yeah, super excited about that. If you're looking for a stock to like not necessarily gamble, but you want a big return and you kind of want to look for like a little bit of safety because it's a good company. The leadership is strong. I highly recommend Cordia. This isn't financial advice, but it is a stock that I really see an opportunity in. I own it. And yeah, so let's move on to NEO. NEO, we've been seeing trade basically in the past month, they've been trading downward. So yeah, we see that big hit here, and then we've been going down, and I still think NEO's gonna go crazy in the long run. I did sell 100 shares of NEO to get in on AMC and GameStop, and then we sold out of those. But now we're taking that money and we bought some Korg with it, and we're gonna take the rest of that money and put it into crypto. I think NEO has a lot of good things, a lot of good news coming out. I am happy with the shares that I have. If it goes up, that's awesome. And we've already made so much money off of it. Obviously, you can't tell because I've bought and sold a lot. Like I said, I originally bought 100 shares of NEO at $13. Actually, I think it might have been 11 or 13. Not 100% sure, but it's been doing great. Holding. So with Cordia, we're holding. NEO, we're holding for a long time. COCP, it's at 199, which is awesome to see it up. I think it's going to keep doing big things. I'm hoping that we can get the government to at least look into COCP and look at their therapeutics for coronavirus. I mean, I would love to see this stock do well. The world would love to see this stock do well because then we wouldn't have to worry about the pandemic anymore. But that's just my thoughts on that. Still have the 3,000 shares, and I'm holding that until at least $5 is probably the minimum I would sell for. Unless I saw it go up a bunch and then I wanted to sell and then watch it drop and then buy back in. But we'll approach that situation when we get to there. And if you're on the Patreon, you will be seeing all of that. Tesla, we have our 4 shares. Somebody just raised their price target to 1,200 on Tesla, uh, which is great. I think. I think, yeah, Tesla's probably gonna keep going up, and I probably won't sell these 4 shares for at least 5 years. I'm assuming that Tesla's gonna split again at some point. So if we get a 5-to-1 split or a 4-to-1 split, then 16 or 12. I'm assuming that they're gonna split one more time, if not numerous times down the line, and where my shares could eventually just accumulate and become, have like 50 shares of Tesla at whatever price it is. So I'm just gonna hold those. SBE. We do have the merger coming up on Thursday, um, the day after my birthday. So I'm assuming it's going to be good things leading up into that. So this trading week will actually be. Oh yeah, well it's like the 6th right now. So this trading, yeah, it's going to be this week. So I think we're going to see a good week from SBE. I would like to see probably at least $45. I would like to see a $5 increase. That would be beautiful. Um, and that would be great. I would love to see it run up even more off the excitement, and we'll see for sure what happens. Um, but yeah, I think we've got some good things going. I think Cordia. Oh, yeah, I said that they were gonna launch their menu before March Madness, so that's great. I think we're gonna get a lot of run up off of that heading into March. I really think we're looking good. I think we're in a position to succeed. I like all of the stocks I own. I don't necessarily even need to watch them all that much because I know that they're all good stocks and I know that I'm holding midterm to long term. And so, yeah, I feel comfortable. I feel good where we're at. I'm excited for the future. I'm excited to start investing in crypto. It's going to be something new for me. So I'm going to be doing videos on that I'll probably be sharing with you guys. Um, and yeah, that's about it. Subscribe to the channel. It does help me out. I really appreciate you guys. Even if you just watch and you don't like the video or you don't subscribe, I still appreciate you. Thanks for watching. And that's about it. I'll check back in with you guys probably next week.